Ooh, hello. This is a different location.
Yes.
This. So you are viewing and listening, depending on your preference, the newly dubbed, what we call this, Dragonfire Reviews.
That works for me. Sounds good.
Or something like that, because we've kind of did a merger thing with Dragonfire Productions, kind of did a rebranding there. We're going to be doing the reviews through that from now on. If you know it's a new YouTube channel, hit subscribe wherever the button is on the YouTube page. Click that and do a thing. Anyway, we are also in the 91.3 WVUD studio, hence the very professional microphones and lighting and seats.
Yes, very nice.
And a board that you can't see, but you can see the cool chords for other things. So we're doing a review today of the Altar of Dagon band new EP.
Nacht Der Untoten.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Joe, that's Dean, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to be changing my glasses on and off, kind of like Superman.
Nice.
I feel like it. Just so I can read occasionally. So this is going to be a shorter review, maybe, because it's...
we usually average around 17 or 18 minutes. We'll probably cut it short.
Yeah. Also, it's not so much a review, just more of a statement of what we like about it, because we were a little bit more closer in the making of this EP.
Yeah.
We do have the bassist of Altar of Dagon in studio right now, and he's making very rude gestures. And, yeah.
I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's like if he wants to pick me up on a date, he just has to be honest with me, not do that.
I know. It's weird.
It's weird.
Anyway. Yeah, we did have a bit of a hand in making this, so we're not going to do a straight-up review, just more of a what we like about it and what we feel that you, the viewer/listener, would like.
Yeah.
So the first song is Space Metal Juggernaut. It's a very cool song.
I like the intro, the whole like I put you in that mood of like, okay, outer space and everything like that. Like, this is awesome. And
yeah,
I like the whole like, is that a keyboard that's going through at the beginning?
Yeah.
I really like that. And
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I like Chapel's vocal delivery live. I mean, this is a great song to open the EP with. It's a very strong song.
Epic. Got the epic feel. It's about this anime called Knights of Sidonia. Hence, you got to pop up there.
It's okay. It's just a scan thing. It's not a video.
It's because of all that porn.
I actually know it's because I didn't purchase. It wants me to buy. I had the free like Hitman Pro thing.
Oh,
and,
gotcha.
Like, when you have something for free, it's like, no, you got to buy it. So I'm gonna X this out.
All right, cool. Anyway, it's about the anime Knights of Sidonia, which is about basically because I don't watch anime at all. I'm not a big fan of that. But think kind of like...
You look like you would be, but you're not.
I find offense. Think Gundam in space, fighting tentacle monsters. Typical Japanese stuff.
It's pretty cool.
In terms of their themes for anime.
Well, I know Aaron and Eric both have... I don't think we can hear you because your mic is up there.
Well, now you guys have information.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't hear, Mike said they don't eat or poop, and that's it.
Well, Aaron and Eric watch the show, and they want me to watch it. I don't know if Tyler does in my band, but I mean, definitely interested in it. I'm not a big anime fan, but apparently I heard really good things about it, so I'll probably
there's only like 1 or 2 seasons, so it won't take that long to check out. So I might do that in the future. Still can't hear you. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out later.
All right, we said quick, so we'll be quicker.
Okay, so...
I love intro. That's a great song.
Yeah, and the keyboards are probably one of my favorite bits there. Anyway, next song is Deal Breaker. Actually, an older song. This used to be a kind of like not really a throwaway, but a song that was never touched by Altar of Dagon that kind of got resurfaced. They brought it out one day at a show, and there was some good response to it. And they made it, revamped it, redid it, added an intro. Boom.
Yeah. I didn't know all the backstory, but that is probably, honestly, after hearing it recorded, I've heard it live like 2 or 3 times in the studio with them. That probably is my favorite song on the EP, and I'm
Really?
actually on this EP for a little bit. But I honestly think that is I love that song. Deal Breaker is awesome. I love.
It's a great driving song.
Well, yeah, I know they talked about before, like kind of like the Judas Priest-esque riff on that, that kind of run. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a vocalist, so I'm always gonna be geared towards like the vocals. But I mean, I just love the grit that Chappell has behind his voice on it. It's just a really, really awesome song. Like, I want to bang my head when I listen to it the whole time. So I love. That's my favorite on the EP, honestly.
Yeah, I definitely love that song. It's just something you can kind of just get into a mood to, just drive down the road, just go driving to it. It's awesome. Next song is called Darsha and Molavan.
Mm-hmm.
That one is about, let's see. Yeah, well, yeah, Chappell wrote this fantasy story. It's about a girl who meets the Dragon King, more or less, and rides him out of, I think, a prison or something like that.
Rides him out of prison.
And yeah, and some sort of thing about vengeance and burning a town. It's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This one kind of makes me think, like, even though musically it sounds different, but I feel like subject wise, this could be on like the Matt Barlow album, Immortal by Peter Mays. It's kind of gives me that kind of vibe.
Definitely.
A little bit. Like, even though it's a different style, it's not the same, like, you know, EQ of metal, but like just the theme
Matt
kind of reminds
other
me.
band, but
Yeah.
not Peter Mays.
The theme reminds me of stuff like that. The thematics of it, I like it. Yeah, I'm just Metallica, but
Anyway.
yeah, I really like that one. It's back. It's a different kind of epic. So you have a space epic that we already touched on in the first song, and the third song's got more of a fantasy epic going on there, which is kind of cool. So that's the first fantasy epic that is on the EP. So
Yeah.
it's cool. They're touching on a lot of things on this EP. It's got a variety of subjects, which is a really nice thing to have.
And the one thing I'll say about all these songs, they have intros. Some of them are shorter than others, but they do give a good, a good backstory to each song.
Mm-hmm.
As you listen to, it's like, Darsha and Molavan, there's, people freaking out because there's a dragon burning things, and you're like, okay, so that's what that's about. And there you go. Yeah. Satan. Next up is Seer of Six.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know, this one is about a wizard who has 6 other wizards trapped in his head. And he's like casting a spell to get rid of them. And by the end of the song, he got rid of them, but he also wiped his own mind too. So he's just kind of sitting there brain dead.
He's a vegetable, like on Ned on South Park, when Ned was a vegetable because he got scared by the African jumping frog. All right. And then,
Anyway.
Now this is other one that touches on fantasy, but it's like it's another whole other vibe going on. This is an older one that I heard. I've heard actually, I think I heard it the first time live, and I really liked it a lot.
Yeah.
The Ashes of Very show. Yeah. I remember Chappell was saying, like, a little kid came up to him and like questioned him about, like, what if he has all the 6 like wizards in his head? What if he did this? Like, the kid had like a whole other explanation for the song and like dove deep into it. And that's kind of cool. Like, as an artist, when you write stuff like this, you want to inspire people to think outside the box, and it's nice when it comes back, especially when it's the youth that's getting into that kind of metal. Like, I got into that stuff when I was 15, so it's good that they're inspiring people like that. So
Yeah.
that's really cool. I do like this one. This one I would kind of put in, like, because I've heard it a while ago, I'd put it in the classic category. It's definitely a very solid song, but that Deal Breaker, I love that one. I can't get over it. It's like so awesome.
I like the near the end when the keyboards kick in.
Yeah.
The doo-doo-doo. It's really haunting, and it's like, yo, that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And the 5th and final song, self-titled, is which this clown sang on.
I'm a clown. You call me Ronald McDonald?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Hey man, call my man a clown again. Stab you in the face.
The soldering iron. Yeah.
This one is about
badass.
during World War II, American soldiers, I guess, raided a German base or whatever. They found this secret compartment thing, and not like a compartment, but it's like a artifact of some sort. They're getting chased by Germans. They get shot down. Johnson's hit. It's terrible. They,
From Halo, Johnson.
They crash land in a German town, and the cargo thing breaches, which makes people into zombies, and stuff happens. Zombies.
Part of a meteor. It might have something to do with Project 115.
Yes. Whatever.
And that's just the Call of Duty references if you guys have never played those.
You
Shut
know.
up, dude. I played Call of Duty, and I've played Call of Booty also, but I love Call of Duty. It's
Anyway,
got duty in it.
I gotta say this might be one of my top songs on the EP because
It is
that
mine,
breakdown at near the end.
Mm-hmm.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I just love the intro, how it comes in with the guitar,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
that riff comes in. It's like in your face. Like,
Oh yeah,
those are the songs that have that are my favorite on this EP. The ones that are just unrelenting.
Being an altar, I feel like I have to love all these songs, but I'm honestly going to take the camp of the unpopular opinion. I'm not in love with the breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
I love the song, but I'm not in love with the breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, but I don't that amazing end all be all breakdown. I feel like that song as a whole though, it's just so it just works so well because it's constantly in your face. Like the breakdowns is honestly like the slowest part of it, but everything else, that main riff though.
Yeah, I love the main riff.
yeah. The main riff is,
Or like that
but the whole song is great.
the chorus riff where it has that nice evil kind of thing going on like during the gang vocals and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm trying to think because you have a favorite deal breaker. I'm trying to think of my personal favorite. It's a tie between Deal Breaker and Darsha and Molavan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, between those two.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which, so I'll have to think about that more. But that's the album.
Well, yeah, and
EP.
these guys are so nice. They put it on Bandcamp and everything. But honestly, if you like this kind of music, support it. Buy it on iTunes. It's like $1 a song, right? And it's only
Sure. I think.
It's
On Bandcamp as well.
it's like Bandcamp. It's $5. You
Yeah.
know, you just search Altar of Dagon on iTunes. Go on iTunes and you can actually own it.
Or Amazon. I think it's on Amazon Music
Yeah.
too.
Amazon as well. Amazon,
Bandcamp.
Probably
Is there another one?
Reverb Nation.
That's
I
it.
mean,
That was
you can
it.
stream it for free, but I would actually like
We're
to
also
own
on
the album.
Spotify now.
Yeah,
And I don't know how long we've been on Spotify, but
that's the thing. Spotify.
apparently we're trying to make it a bigger thing.
And there is talks of doing physical releases in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
It's a good EP. I'm not just saying that because I recorded with him. It's really awesome.
That's why we're not giving a number rating.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
not
we-
going to put a bias on it, but
And I wrote some lyrics, so
I suggest you guys listen to it. They're one of the best bands around here in the local scene, and they're keeping it alive, and you guys should definitely check it out. I mean, metal's coming back in Cecil County and Newark. You know, we're trying to bring everything back, so don't be afraid of the metal. The metal's not afraid of you.
That can be local. September 11th, Mojo 13, October 23rd, JP McGinnis for Hollow Fest. That's going to be another great local show with a bunch of bands.
Do you want to have the mic in your face? Because you are not.
I don't think anything that Mike said has been picked up, so I'm gonna have to do some editing here.
Okay.
Throwing ideas out there.
So we'll talk about it on the actual show.
All right.
So this has been Dragonfire Reviews. I don't know. And see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
That's Dean.